evening and welcome to the 2023 NHL Trade Deadline Awards. For hockey fans and shockingly players alike, the NHL Trade Deadline can be a time of great uncertainty, chaos, and theatrics. We've known this was going to happen every single year for the last 106 years, and yet we go into it with the gusto of a child asking for poster board at 8 p.m. the night before a school project is due every time. The results are concerning, to say the least. So without further ado, let's stop checking Elliot Friedman's Twitter and get into the ceremony. Here are the nominees for Best Supporting Actor. Future considerations. A 2024 second-round draft pick. Vladimir Tarasenko. The phrase, a third-party broker. The odd corners of Kevin Weeks' home. Cap Friendly's armchair GM tool. And PK Subban on Sportsnet. And the winner is... Future considerations. May we find them someday. The month of February can be quite long if you're a fan of the NHL. Here are the nominees for biggest edging of the season. Timo Meier, Patrick Kane, and Jacob... I'm not saying all of that. And the winner is... Oh, it's an upset. It's Jacob yeah. Congratulations. All of that for Ottawa. Great job, buddy. Moving players between teams can break up some of the league's strongest homosexual allegation. What's that? Sorry. Best bromances. Here are the nominees for Most Heartbreaking Trade. Anthony Beauvillier to Vancouver, Ryan McDonough to Nashville, Jonathan Quick to Columbus. Wait, what's up? Oh, this is void now? This sketch was written a few days ago? Okay, live TV folks, we're moving and shaking. But of course, we also have Rasmus Sandin to Washington. And the winner is... Rasmus Sandin to Washington. Here to accept the award is William Nylander on the verge of tears.
Obviously, it was a little sad. He'd been living with me on and off throughout his time here, so sad to see him go, but he's a bright future.
The NHL Trade Deadline Awards would now like to honor former Nashville Predators GM David Pauley, who retired iconically a week before the deadline this year. Rest easy, King. Props to saying, I'm not dealing with all that mess. Quit while you're ahead. Now on to the David Pauley Award for What the Fuck Is Your Team Actually Doing? Like I am genuinely confused. The nominees are the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Nashville Predators, the Vancouver Canucks, the St. Louis Blues, and, as always, the Arizona Coyotes. And the winner is... the Vancouver Canucks, who have traded so much this year they now don't have enough cap space for next season. Congrats, boys. Keep it up, because sure as hell our brains cannot. Let's move on to the Alex Killorn Award for How Have You Not Been Traded Yet? The nominees are Barclay Goodrow, JT Miller, Alexander Kerfoot, and of course Ross Colton. And the winner is... who else but JT Miller? Good luck with that $8 million next year. I'm sure you'll be fine. This time of year would not be complete without teenage girls and grown men alike threatening the families of front office employees whose names they didn't know until last week. Here are the nominees for Sluttiest General Manager. Julien Brisebois of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Kyle Davidson of the Chicago Blackhawks, Joe Sakic of the Colorado Avalanche, Steve Yzerman of the Detroit Red Wings, you sex god, and Kyle Dubas of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the winner is... Kyle Dubas! Work that leg, honey! And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the main award of the night. Here are the nominees for Best Tank. The Nashville Predators, the Vancouver Canucks, the Anaheim Ducks, the St. Louis Blues, the Chicago Blackhawks, and the Philadelphia Flyers. What's
Arizona
this?
snubbed.
Oh, I'm getting word we have a last-minute entry into the grand prize. Everybody give it up for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And the winner is the Chicago Blackhawks, as you all already knew. I'll see you guys next time for the 2023 draft. Everyone except for Tampa, I guess. Hope that third failed attempt at a cup run is worth all those draft picks.